Hi there, beautiful thrivers. Welcome back to another video with Thriving in Chaos. It is WTF Wednesday time. So let's get into that. But do me a quick favor and click that subscribe button, like the video, and now let's go. Hi everyone, I hope you guys are doing good. We're midweek, we're getting there. And just like every other Wednesday, we are about to do my weekly check-in. But before we do that, let me go ahead and grab today's prompt card. If you're new to my videos, this is a prompt card. It's basically a conversation starter. So I'll ask and answer the question on the card in this video, and you guys can put your answers in the comments below. It's just a little something to help us get to know each other better. So today's prompt card is, what's the best thing you've ever bought off Amazon? Ooh, I've bought way too many things on Amazon to ever know. Oh, no, I take that back. I know. I bought myself an ice maker. Oh, guys, this ice maker makes the little rabbit pellet sized ice, and it's like chewable. It's like very soft, so it doesn't hurt your teeth to eat it. It's like the ice that you get at Sonic or Chick-fil-A. Yes, yes. And it makes it every single day. I get to chew on that ice. I'm so happy. That is definitely the best thing I've ever bought off of Amazon. What about you guys? What's the best thing you've ever bought off of Amazon? Let me know in the comments below. All right, it is WTF Wednesday time, like every Wednesday. If this is one of the first times ever watching one of my WTF Wednesday videos, this is basically my weekly check-in. This is what I like to do. Every Wednesday, I go over the past week of online expenses. That includes my bank spending, credit card spending, any bills that came out on auto pay. And then after all of that, we do also track our cash spending. So anything we spent in physical cash, we track that. It's basically to help me track everything that we are spending in a week's time and paying back my account. I use a buffer in my bank account that belongs nowhere. It just allows me to make these purchases throughout a week. And then I come on Wednesdays and pull the cash from my envelopes that I saved for those purchases to replace back into my bank so that my bank account buffer is constantly there, so I can go into the next week being able to buy things as I need to. If I didn't have that buffer, it would be more like I need to go put this money in the bank before I can buy it. That type of thing, because not everything you can buy with just cash, obviously. And I think we're becoming a world that is more digital than not, so this definitely helps me in that. So, like I said, we're going to be tracking our bank spending. We're going to be tracking our credit card spending, which is a credit card that we got that my husband uses just for gas purchases right now. It allows us to get cash back, or building cash back anyway, with their 3% cashback program. It also allows us to build our credit too. This is just a first credit card that we've had in 20 plus years, and we are practicing with it, just making sure that we're doing it right. And I think that we are so far. So we're just using that for gas right now. So we need to track that and pull out the cash that I have in my gas envelope for that. And then of course, all of my bills are on auto pay. So all of that comes out of my bank account as well. And we need to track those and make sure that we are doing all the things right. So that's basically what this is. It's making it as simple as possible for me to understand, for you to understand, and just keeping the method simple. With that being said, let's get started. All right, so I'm going to start with bank spending, what we spent with our debit card. On the 21st, I did do some grocery shopping, and that was for $316 rounded up. The original cost was $315.32. So that's 68 cents that I get to put towards my account buffer. Basically, I'm just slowly building that account buffer little by little with using the change, just by rounding up. And then on the 22nd, I did go ahead and get pet food. So that's going to be coming from my pets envelope. That was for 56. The original cost was $55.60. And that is 40 cents we're adding to our Save the Change. On the 25th, we did have another grocery purchase, and that was for 29. Original cost was 28.74, so that's 26 cents. And then on the 26th, I did get gas. I let my daughter pump for me, so we just did bank spending. I'll have to get the cash out of my wallet, and that was for $30 even. Fun story, she got it right on the money with that. It was crazy. I said, see if you can do it without going over $30. And she didn't even do the whole like, stop and go, stop and go. She just went, and I was watching it. It was in the 29, 29.20, 29.30, 29.40, and then she just let it go, and then she said, boop, and it went 30 even. Both of us, our jaws dropped. It was so funny. Anyway, then on the 26th, we also had a mental health appointment, and that was for 65 even. Also got some groceries, and that was for 120. Original cost 119.42, so 58 cents there. And then also grocery, which we're probably going to have to dip into the cost of living, so I'll just put that like that. And that was 57. Original cost was 56.54, so 46 cents for our Save the Change. And then back up on the 24th, we did have a gaming purchase, and that was for $3.01 was the change. Okay, so that is it for bank spending. Now let's move over to our credit card spending. On the 20th, gas, and that was for $35.01, so we're going to round that up, 36.99 cents. For the 22nd, also gas, and that was for $25.01, so we're going to round that up to 26.99 cents. And then on the 25th, gas, and that was $26.01, so 27.99 cents. All right, so that'll do it for gas as well, which means we get one of our no spin stickers on that Saturday. All right, so let's go ahead and calculate up what our gas is for the credit card. 36, 26, and 27, so that's 89. And then let's go ahead and calculate up the total of our bank spending. So 316, 56, 329, 30, 65, 120, and 57. So we spent $676 in bank spending, and then cash spending we will check a little bit later. For Save the Change, we have $5.36 that we're adding to our account buffer this week. Nice. All right, now let me go ahead and set everything up, put my squares on here so I have a cute little checkbox, and then we'll get started unstuffing some cash. All right, so the first thing I'm going to start with, I think, is gas, just because I know it's all in this one binder. So for gas, we calculated $89 in total, so let's go ahead and try and grab that out. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So we owe ourselves $11, which hopefully we'll get that, eventually. So I'm going to write $11 beside this one. Not check that off yet, but I'll check this one and this one. All right, for grocery, we have, let's calculate up what we spent just in groceries. 9, 20, 57, so $522. Let's see what we have in our grocery. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 500, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 516. So we need $6 extra, which I think I'm going to pull from my cost of living, which is what I have for inflation. Just a little backup plan. Let's see, we have 10 and owe ourselves 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And now left in cost of living, we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 85, 90, 91, 2, 3, and 94. Gotta love the little backup plans. So we have covered all of our grocery purchases. So that's good, and we should have $11 now that we can put back into our gas as change. And now in gas we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, and 91. So $2.91 there. And we've finished that. All right, cool. And in case you're wondering, I am using the Pilot Frixion clicker erasable pens. I love them personally. All right, so let's move on to my pets. We spent $56 in their food, so 50, 60. So we owe 4, but I don't know if I have 4 ones. I don't, but I can make one. So let me do that really quick. I like to use my savings challenges to kind of help condense them without counting. So we're going to get 5 ones out of here, which I know we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll put this 5 in here. And now we can get 1, 2, 3, 4. And that will go into this one. I think I did that right. Did I do that right? Yes, I think. Hold on. I lost myself here. Yeah, okay. 56. So $56 towards my pets. That leaves 20, 30, 45, 46, 7, 8, and 49. And I think that is everything that's in this binder. Oh, but while I'm here, we did spend cash in this one, so I'll pull the tracker. Next up, I'm going to start with gaming. And we spent $3 there, so 1, 2, and 3. Actually, let's see, do I have enough to exchange for 5 in ones? Maybe, because I don't want 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. We'll exchange one of these 5s. I like having ones in there because, as you can see, it's usually like $2, $3 here and there. So now in gaming we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 in gaming. All right, so for mental health, we spent 65, so 50, 60, and 5. And that leaves 50, 100, 52, 50, 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 365, 75, 85, 90. And we did not spend anything in this binder. And then for my gas, we swiped. I wasn't able to pay in cash. So $30 there for my gas, and that's everything. So let me just double check. We had 676 in bank spending and 89 in credit card spending, so that's 765. I'm going to go ahead and count this up just to make sure that's what I have and I didn't mess up there with the gaming, but we'll see. 765 is what we should have. One, 2, 3, 4, 55, 5, 20, 40, 60, 86, 6, 20, 40, 60, 80, 700, 10, 20, 35, 45, 55, 60. So I am missing 5. And I guess it is from gaming. I guess. But I did check back to see what I had the last cash stuffing, and I had 25, I think. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So that would account for the $3 that I took out. But what did I do wrong? I'm gonna watch this video back and see it, and I'll know, and I'll be like, oh my gosh, I'm losing my mind. Okay, so what did I do wrong? I really don't know what I did, but I am $5 short, so we'll just grab this, call it a day. I don't know. I'll see it in editing, I'm sure. Hey. If only life were rewindable so you can actually see. Alright, so let's just call that a day on that. And revolving was the only binder that we spent out of. If you don't know, basically what I do is I have one of these budget sheets in each of my binders, and if we spend out an envelope, we write it here and how much we took. So for this binder, we took 262, and this is week 4. So for cash spending, we spent $262. So that means we didn't take anything from account buffer, which is great. And let me put this back into the revolving binder. Now let's see how much we spent in total through all these methods. So we'd spent that much in bank spending, that much in credit card spending, and that much in cash spending. So a total of $1,027. Okay, now let me go ahead and get my little thumbnail, and then we will move on with this video. All right, so 89 of this needs to go into my credit card so that I can pay that bill off at the end of the month, which will be unstuffing these bills very soon. So stay tuned for that video. And I don't have enough ones. Hold on, 89 is what we need. So 50, 70, 90. And then we can have this $1 as change. Alright, so for credit card spending for week 4, we put 89 in. So our total for this credit card payoff should be 171, 50, and 89. So 310, 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 310. Perfect. So I'll just be paying this credit card off as soon as possible. And like I said, you'll see me unstuff these bills very soon. And as for the rest of this goes to my bank account. For back to the bank, there is money in here because my husband bought something and he went ahead and put it in there. So this will be going to my back to the bank as soon as I can get there. And now I'm going to transfer all of these numbers over to my main budget book so that I have it all in one place. And so I'm not dealing with two different books at the close out of my month. So for bank spending, we spent $676. For credit card spending, $89. For cash spending, $262. And we added $5.36. So now I can retire this for another week. All right, so running balances. This is the end balance of the month. In total, in bank spending this month, we spent $2,781. For credit card spending this month, we spent $310. And for cash spending, we spent $6,369. And for Save the Change, we saved $15.91. That's pretty awesome, adding $15, almost $16 to our account buffer. Sorry if you hear my dogs. Let me just wait it out. Okay. All right, so total saved this month, $15.91. I love it. Total spent. So $2,781, 310, 6,369. So total spent $9,460. Wow, we spent a lot this month. And then our credit card payment this month is $310. So that's not bad. I mean, I know if you have no context to the entire month, if you're a new subscriber, that looks bad. We spent almost $10,000 this month. That's because we went on vacation. So we had money saved for vacation, and that's what this week right here was spent on. So that's why it's higher than normal. But we saved money for that, so we were able to spend that. All right, so that is that. We're done with this. Pretty cool. Now let's move on to my bills. All right, so we had Discord come out for $9.99. We had iCloud come out for 99 cents. And my insurance came out for $310.91. And that's all that's come out so far. So we do have 1, 2, 3 more bills that need to come out before that. I can say that $310 is our credit card payment for this month, which is cool. So I can't close this out just yet, which is why I'm not unstuffing the bills just yet, because I need those bills to come out first. All right, so let's go back to my monthly spread here. We had iCloud come out for 99 cents, Discord $9.99, and insurance for $310.91. All right, so we just have those 1, 2, 3 more bills to come out, and then we can close out with a bill unstuffing, which I'll try and do on Saturday. So you'll definitely be getting some weekend videos. We'll have Saturday bill unstuffing and whatnot. All right, so we did the Modus cash stuffing, which landed on Thursday of last week, and then YouTube cash stuffing on Friday of last week. Then on Monday, I posted that prep for October video. So I prepped up my beautiful, oh gosh, that's so pretty. That is so pretty to the eyes. Okay. And then we just finished this WTF Wednesday. So next video will be a cash stuffing on Friday. Then we're going to hit the ground running with closing out this budget. So we'll have a bill unstuffing on Saturday. And then we'll have a cash condense and sinking funds update on Sunday. And the reason for that is because then we have a savings quarter challenge, quarter 3. So we're going to count our quarter 3 savings challenges, see where we're at with that, which actually should be first, to be honest. I might swap these. So we'll have the savings challenge on Sunday, and then on Monday do our cash condensing and sinking funds. That way I have those numbers. But yeah, I think I'll do that. Anyway, so you're going to be seeing some videos drop as we close out this budget. So I hope that you guys are looking forward to it. We're right on track. We're doing good. So I won't keep you anymore. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it gave you a little bit of inspiration for your own budgeting journey. If you're doing something similar to this, I hope that it inspires you to get to it. Don't let it get behind, because nothing worse than getting behind on your accountability to yourself. And if you're still watching and you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I would love to be your weekly inspiration for your own budgeting journey. And with that said, I will see you on Friday. Have a great rest of the week, guys, and as always, until next time, bye.